Gender roles are ingrained and embedded in our society from birth. First Agent Frank Farmer. Frank is hired as a bodyguard to protect Rachel from her stalker. Immediately, a binary is established: male protector, female victim. Rachel is constantly in need of Frank's help. For example, when he picks her up and carries her out of a building after a crowd of fans become too much for her. The gender binary is reinforced in many of Rachel and Frank's traits, for example, their hobbies. While Frank is seen training and throwing knives in his spare time, Rachel is seen shopping for clothes. These pastimes are stereotypical perceptions of how a man and a woman should enjoy their free time. The man is physical and active, while the woman prefers passive and relaxing activities. Frank is not the only male character who has to protect Rachel in the film. Her managers Bill and Cy constantly shelter Rachel from the world around her. At the start of the film, it is revealed that Bill and Cy are keeping a despicable secret from Rachel, that her stalker broke into her home and masturbated on her bed while she was away. Cy attempts to defend their decision by claiming it would be too distressing for Rachel and that she would not be able to handle it. The inference that Rachel is unable to handle stress further reinforces stereotypical gender roles. The female is seen as weak and not able to deal with her own problems. The fact that Bill and Cy are in control of what Rachel does and does not know is a common yet perfect illustration of the power balance between men and women in the film. In Gilbert and Goobar's The Mad Woman in the Attic, they discuss this power imbalance. They argue that in male-written literature, the women are portrayed as either the angel or the monster. This illustrates the restriction that gender roles have on people, both in literature and the real world. Rachel was the angel in the film, as she was not able to stand up for herself. If she had been aggressive or handled issues such as her stalker on her own, her role would quickly have shifted to that of the monster. In literature, the pen is often seen as a phallus. This metaphor strengthened by the male domination of literature. Authentic experiences of womanhood were not commonly written, which allowed plenty of room for the growth of female molds such as the angel and the monster. With a male writer and a male director, The Bodyguard quickly became another vehicle for gender norms and damaging stereotypes. The stereotypes that surround Frank are hypermasculine. The exaggeration of what is believed to be male characteristics, such as aggressive behavior and emotional repression, are traits Frank displays throughout the film. The military-like music that plays as he works is a subtle way of reinforcing his dominance. The fight scene between Frank and Rachel's previous bodyguard displays high levels of absurd masculinity, such as Frank throwing a knife across the room.
Careful. Watch this.
In conclusion, men and women are not at all depicted as equal in The Bodyguard. Gender roles and stereotypical characteristics are used to cement the gender binary in the film. Rachel is portrayed as helpless without a male protector, and Frank has no direction without the constant aim of defending a woman.
Goodbye, Rachel.
Wait! And I will always love you. I will always love you. You, my darling, you. Bittersweet memories. That is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need.